Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna start making videos for you guys and actually get more into detail about what I'm doing with my makeup. This is my first time actually really speaking in a video, but I wanted to do this for you guys because I know it's kind of hard when you watch a video and they don't really tell you what they're doing. So I wanted to go ahead and do that for you guys. So I'm just gonna be doing like an everyday look, a nice neutral colors, something that you can wear every day. Usually I always do like the colorful, crazy type of eyeshadows, but I'm not gonna be doing that today. But I will be making, in the future I will be making videos like that for you guys. Just, for if you guys want to start practicing colors and don't really know how to combine and how to use like the transition colors, and because playing with color is harder than neutral colors. You have to really know how to blend out the colors so they can so you have that nice blend. So today I'm just gonna do something neutral for you guys. So I do start off with my moisturizer. I use the Pond's dry skin cream. I love it, honestly, and I'm always using this one just because my skin tends to get really dry, like on my T section, and this helps me. And I like to kind of do circular motions just so you're not too hard on your skin. So I always like to put my primer on before I put on my face foundation, obviously, but I always start with my eyes first. So I'll let this kind of sit in my skin and let it absorb, and in the meantime I'll be doing my eyebrows. I always use this Morphe. It's the Brow 8 palette. I got it a while ago. I'm not sure honestly if they still have it on their website, but it comes with a lot of different colors and some concealers as well. As you can see, I always use the concealer. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that, and I'm using this Milani double-sided brush. It came with my dip brow and I love it. I always use it. So I always just start off with lining my brows, kind of like a guide for when I fill it in. So I'll just go ahead and line them. Okay, so now that I have my brows all lined up, I'm just gonna go ahead and start making like little hair strokes and filling in the brow. And if you notice on this part, I'll make the hair strokes go the direction that your actual hairs are going. So on this side I stroke this way, and then once I get more to the middle, I'll stroke upwards, and then I'll just kind of blend this part in right here. And now, using the concealer that came in the palette, I'm just gonna go ahead and start lining and cleaning up, making it look nice and clean. And sometimes this will happen to me where I kind of go a little bit too much with the concealer, so I'll just go back with that same brow brush and just line that back up. And then again, I'll just go in with the concealer and kind of clean it up a little more. I have this Anastasia clear brow gel that I like to put on just to keep those hairs nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my eyes, and using this brush, not sure where this is from. Oh, this is a brush from Toni and Guy that I had got with my kid. So using this brush, I'm just gonna blend it out. And for this tutorial, I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Prism palette. This is absolutely my favorite. The gold, as you can tell, because it's basically almost done. I love the, what is it? The Pyramid. I love this shade. It is amazing. I use this for my highlight sometimes, and my highlight be popping. Please excuse me if I word things weird. This is my first actual tutorial speaking on the video. Usually I've done tutorials, but I don't talk and go into detail about what I'm doing. So, don't judge me. I'm trying for you guys, okay? So I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's called Lear. And I'm gonna be using this as a transition color. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the color and blend it up. I like to do circular motions just because I feel like it blends a lot better when I do that. So I'll do it in circular motions. And I like to almost go all the way up to my brow without actually touching my brow, because then you kind of mess up that highlight that you already put on there. Usually I won't do this, but I like it because I feel like it just the eyeshadow pops out more for me. Now I'm gonna go in with this color called Parallel. And I'm just gonna put it on the crease area. Get a little bit more. Now using the same brush that I applied the transition color, I'm just gonna kind of blend that. I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer to create a cut crease. I'm only gonna do a half cut crease, not a full cut crease. And so using the same Pro Conceal from LA Girl, I'm gonna create my half cut crease. Okay, now that I've concealed my half cut crease, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that same Lear color, and I'm gonna put that right here and just blend that out. The same on the other side. And then I'm gonna go in with that Parallel color and put it right here, and then kind of just blend that out as well. And then what I like to do is go back in with the brush that I used, the Lear color, and just blend that out a little more. Same on the other side. And now I'm gonna be applying the Pyramid color on my lid. Look at that gold. You cannot tell me this freaking gold is everything. Like, it is so nice. I honestly love it. The only reason I would buy this palette again is for this color. And now I'm just gonna go in with the parallel color and kind of just darken this up a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is apply this liquid crystal liner from NYX Cosmetics. I like to use it as glitter. So what I'll do, okay, and then I'll get a brush, wipe some of that glitter off, and dab it on my lid. Get a little more, just depending how much glitter you want. And that's how it looks. So I'll keep my eye closed for a little bit, just so that can dry up, because then I get all the glitter up here, and I don't like that unless that's the type of look that I'm going for. But since this is like a really bold cut crease, I want to just keep it on the part where I have the gold. So I kind of look down a little bit, you know, just so that lid doesn't touch the top, and just let it dry. I honestly love this glitter so much. I prefer it better than doing like having to put like the glitter glue and then putting the loose glitter, just because I get a lot of fallout, and I don't really like it, you know. The struggle of having to clean all of it off after, I'd just rather not deal with it. So that's why I've always stuck with the NYX Cosmetics liquid crystal liner, and I've been stuck on this ever since. I've never switched to any other type of brand or anything like that. I love this. I have this in different colors as well, and yeah, it's just really convenient for me. So I feel like it's already pretty dried. So now I'm just gonna put on some mascara. And I will be using these lashes from P2000. It is a store here in Stockton. If you are from Stockton, there's a P2000 superstore, and they sell clothes, they sell makeup, they sell lashes. They came out with their own brand, and I honestly love them. These are in style Flutter Queen. Look how nice these are. They're so nice. I've used these already in other makeup looks, and I'm gonna be using them for this tutorial. So I will be applying my lashes with the Kiss Strip Lash. I love this glue. I used it a while. The first time I used it, it was probably about 2 years ago, and I've never switched since. I've always used the Kiss Strip Lash glue. Okay, so I've applied the glue on my lash, and I'm kind of just letting it dry up a little bit until it gets a little tacky. Okay, so I have both my lashes on now. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my foundation. So I will be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I love it, you know, it gives me good coverage, and it's really smooth on my skin. So I'm gonna be applying it with this, my makeup brush set brush. This is actually for blush, but I'm gonna use it for my foundation. So I'm just gonna put some of that on there. Okay, and then just blend it out. I like to start in my nose area, and then just working my way. now I'm going to be applying my concealer, and I'm going to be using the Pro Conceal LA Girl in Porcelain. Okay, now using my beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. Now using my, excuse, I know it's a little crazy, okay, but I'm gonna be using this to highlight what I just concealed. And this is my Anastasia contour powder kit that I will be using. I'll get my brush, grab this color right here, and then just dab it onto the parts that I just concealed. Okay. And using this color from the same palette, I'm going to be contouring. So I'll just do circular motions like this. And I don't like to go all the way down. I'll just start off right here. Blend it. Okay. And I'll also do my forehead. And I'll do my jaw. And then going in with the same shade that I highlighted. I'm gonna put some right here just to define that contour. Basically, I use it for baking. Okay, so now that I've finished contouring, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my blush. So using the B Bella Cosmetics professional blush palette, I'm gonna be using this color right here. So using a brush like this, it's like an angled brush. You can see, I'm gonna dab it and just kind of dab it on there, just depending how much blush you like, you know. So now that I have that done, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom of my eyes real quick, just so I can get that out of the way. So going in with that light shade there, I'm gonna start off with that color and just apply it on the bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with that darker shade Parallel. Now I'm gonna be highlighting and using my Anastasia Glow Kit, that glow. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the inner corners of my eyes and also my brow. And I will be using the shade, you know, I'm almost done with this as well, so, you know, I'm gonna be using this color right here. So sometimes when you overdo it a little bit too much with the highlight on the brow, I like to use a brush that I use for that transition color and kind of just blend it with that highlight. Not all the way up though, just, you know, blend it out a little more. Same on the other side. Look how well blended that looks. So using the same highlight that I used to highlight the inner corner of my eyes, I'm gonna highlight everything else. So I like to kind of do circular motions when I'm highlighting, and then I just keep it in this area right here. So now that I kind of highlighted everything and all my face is done, all I need is my lips. I'm going to be using this NYX HD powder. I'm going to be using this brush right here. Just kind of dab it on there and blend everything in together. I like to do this because I feel like it just blends everything in nicely, and it gives it that nice final touch. So I'm just gonna go ahead, blend everything. So I'm gonna be lining my lips with this NYX lip pencil. It is in natural. It says SPL 810, and yes, it is very small because I use it a lot. So I'm gonna be lining my lips with this first. Okay, so now that I lined my lips, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Anastasia lip gloss. It is in Kristen. Okay. Oh, lip gloss is popping. So now I'm just gonna finish off my face with spraying this Smashbox Photo Finish primer water. Go ahead and just spray that everywhere, you know. Let that sit and dry for a bit. And that is how I did this look. And this concludes my makeup look tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Like, look at that. Ooh, the highlight too, you know. Excuse my pimple, but focus on the makeup, okay? Sorry my hair is not done, you know. I just kind of threw it up and was too lazy to do my hair. I'm the type of people that I'll do my makeup, but my hair is a struggle. I struggle with doing my hair, you know, so sorry that it's not done, but at least my makeup is looking nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, the highlight though, I'm fucking glowing, like, yes, bitch. I hope you guys like this look. This is like my everyday type of look. I'm a little bit more extra, you know, if you follow me on Instagram. I do like to get crazy with my looks. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll be glad to answer. And also, if you guys have any suggestions about like other type of videos I should make, I want to start blogging as well, doing like a question and answers type of video, and also other type of looks. I also want to show you guys how I do my nails, because I also do my own nails, you know. And I'm really starting to get into nails as well, and I will probably be doing videos as well for nails. If you guys have any type of suggestions, anything you guys would like to ask me, feel free to ask, and please don't forget to comment and subscribe. You guys know, without you guys, I would not be making these videos. But I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I hope I gave you guys enough information. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. Any suggestions on what I should do on my next video, please feel free to comment. Thank you guys for sitting here and watching me do my makeup. And yeah.